Philadelphia at the Philadelphia Spectrum, scheduled to compete on the wrestling extravaganza 1 week from tonight. Will be the likes of Dick the Bulldog Brower, along with many others, including the individual making his very first appearance on the wrestling card at the Spectrum. He is really put together, making reference to Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Tony Atlas squaring off against the tough Texan, towering over Mr. Atlas, Big Bob Duncan. And then Ivan Putski, the Polish power, set to unleash some of that Polish power. He'll need all of it, and perhaps some more, if he intends to defeat the Olympian Ken Patera. The World Wrestling Federation title once again up for grabs in the rematch. The champion Bob Backlund meeting the fabulous Hulk Hogan. Our guest now will be the Grand Wizard, along with Ken Patera. Grand Wizard?
McMahon, I heard Mr. Putski say on one of his interviews that although Ken Patera is known as the strongest man in the world, he, Putski, was the strongest man in all of Poland. Well, if they had a contest like that, the only man Putski beat out was an 87-year-old man with a wooden leg. There is no competition in Poland compared to this. This is an international champion, the Olympics, the Pan Am Games. In every way, Ivan Putski, the man standing next to me, Ken Patera, is superior to you. Correct, superior one?
You know, they're boycotting the Olympics. That is, the United States is boycotting the Olympics. And Ivan Putski, this is going to be the final round between you and I. I'm going to start boycotting you after this one because I am tired of beating on a fool. I don't like to take advantage of fools. And Ivan Putski, you have proven yourself time and time again. You and your skinny little partner lost the tag team belts, and now you're going to lose your own self-respect when you get in the ring with Ken Patera, because I'm going to beat you from one ring to the other, one side to the other, pillar to post, up and down. And when I'm through with you, you're going to be on your hands and knees, Ivan Putski. Mark my words, on your hands and knees, pleading. Please, Mr. Patera, please, Mr. Patera, stop beating on my body. I ache all over.
Ken Patera, accompanied by his manager, the Grand Wizard. We may now, let's direct our attention to the main event. And here with us, the World Wrestling Federation champion, Bob Backlund. It'll be just 1 week from tonight, Bob, when once again you meet up with that mammoth proportion, Hulk Hogan.
Yes, you know, Freddie Blassie and Hulk Hogan, they've been going around saying, thinking that they should have the belt and wondering why they should have the belt. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's that I got counted outside the ring. And there's a reason, and he won the match. And he didn't get the title. And the reason is because you got to prove that you're a better man than the champion, no matter who the champion is. That's why they don't turn the belt over when a man gets counted out or disqualified or gets cut. You have to beat him in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, or you have to make the man say, I give up. Then you've proven to the champion, whoever he is, and you've proven to yourself and you've proven to all the fans that you're a better man than him, and you beat him. That's why he didn't get the title. And we're going to find out, we're going to prove between one of us who should be the world's champion this time, Hulk Hogan. There's going to be a decisive winner. That's the way I want it, Vince. Every time I step into the ring, I do my hardest, so I don't have to think that he wasn't better than me at that given time.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Vince.
Bob Backlund, the champion.
Oh, smile, take a look. Grinders. The smile of a manager that manages the world's heavyweight champion, Hulk Hogan. Backlund, you got on here and you gave 3 excuses how you were able to retain your title. A count-out, disqualification, and outside on the apron or whatever it is. I don't know, you bring all kinds of goofy things along. But this time I've got my referee in there too, don't forget. We're going to call him the way it should be called. The man's hand will be raised in token of victory. The undefeated Hulk Hogan will win that world heavyweight title. And Bob Backlund, you're going to be crying a lot of crocodile tears. And so will those pencil neck geek fans of yours.
The wrestling action returning to the Spectrum 1 week from tonight. On Saturday, May 10, Hulk Hogan in the rematch against the World Wrestling Federation title holder, Bob Backlund.